They disowned me at 15. I'm 25 now, rich, independent, and they want back into my life. I 25F grew up in a house where I always felt like a visitor. My dad remarried when I was 13 and brought a stepmom whose smile could cut you in half. She brought a son, Evan 14. Failed classes like it was a sport. Lived in the dark playing video games all day. Treated chores like war crimes and thought responsibility was a type of cereal. Couldn't even spell job, let alone get one. Yet somehow my dad and stepmom acted like he was the chosen one. I, on the other hand, had straight as, cleaned the house, cooked meals, and tried not to become the target of stepmom's irritation. But no matter what I did, Evan could do no wrong and I could do no right. The night everything snapped. When I was 15, I spilled juice. Stepmom exploded, screaming that I was destroying everything, and Evan sat on the sofa with a smirk. She told my dad, "It's her or me." My dad didn't hesitate. He picked her. They kicked me out with a backpack and $40. That night, Evan moved into my room like he had won a prize. That was the moment I realized. If I stayed, I'd die emotionally. If I left, I might actually build a life. The climb out of nothing. The youth shelter took me in. I owe everything to a counselor named M. Zavery, who looked at me like I wasn't broken. She told me, "You are not who they treated you as. You are who you decide to become." She helped me finish high school online, get a scholarship for tech training, and land a part-time job fixing electronics. I discovered I had a gift for coding and automation. By 17, writing scripts for small businesses. By 19, launched an online automation service. By 21, one of my tools went viral. By 23, clients internationally. By 25, I own a tech consultancy, acquired 3 small companies, bought a penthouse, funded a scholarship program. I didn't just build a life. I built an empire out of the ashes they left me in. Meanwhile, while I was building a future, Evan did the opposite. By 24, he had dropped out, been arrested twice, destroyed their car, fallen for crypto scams, been fired from every job, and still slept in the same room that used to be mine. Yet they still worshipped him. Stepmom kept saying he just needs time to mature. He's 25 now, still hasn't. The plot twist, they suddenly want me back. A few months ago, I received a text. Family dinner. "We want to reconnect." I laughed, but I went. Dad looked nervous. Stepmom looked fake happy. Evan wasn't there due to gaming obligations. After small talk, they slid a folder to me. Request for $180,000 for debt consolidation, house repairs, and medical bills. Except the documents looked suspicious, and one of the renovation companies listed was mine. I checked the call logs and found a recording of my stepmom saying, "Make the estimate high. My daughter's loaded now." I played the audio at the table. They froze. Then came the truth. It was all for Evan. He maxed their credit cards, borrowed money from sketchy people, smashed a wall, got sued, and bought crypto mining equipment that blew out their power system. Their lives were falling apart, and they wanted me to fix it. Stepmom cried, "He's struggling. He's sensitive." I said, "He's a grown man." At 15, I was homeless. Struggling is not an excuse to destroy everyone around you. The end. I pushed the folder back and said, "No, I am not giving you money. Here's a number for a debt support nonprofit." My dad whispered, "You're really turning your back on us." I replied, "I am not turning my back. I am walking away from the people who turned theirs first." Then I paid for my meal and left. 4 months later, I heard from a cousin. They lost the house. Loan sharks are after Evan. He refuses therapy or work. Stepmom blames me. Dad is realizing what he did. I didn't ruin them. Their choices did. Their favoritism did. Their freeloading son did. All I did was stop saying the people who threw me away. I built myself. They destroyed themselves, and I don't feel guilty for 1 second.